a nice little cozy hood. I'll get back to your question in just 1 second, okay? I'll answer everybody's questions in just 1 second, okay? All right, so I gotta throw the hood on. Then the next step is I gotta put on my pants. So I put on my pants, stick them all the way up, and we have these suspenders that. These pretty much just make sure that my pants stay nice and tight, and they stay up to my waist. So they're pretty much just gonna make it more comfortable so my pants aren't falling, or if this is too loose, these are gonna keep my pants up, okay? So I got those. Pants. Now is my jacket. A little bit heavier. Good. Gotta throw my jacket on. And see, oh yeah, I have my gloves hanging on, so it's easier. But see, it's still me. I'm still Josh. I'm still a firefighter stand-up. I'm the same guy. I'm gonna throw this on. Just putting on more layers. So just think about this as like a suit. This isn't a scary thing. It's more or less about what we have to do to make sure that we're safe, that you guys are safe. That's the most important thing. Okay, so now I got my jacket on.
And then when you put the helmet on, you hold the touch.
Yeah.
Just in case something falls down.
Exactly, that's what this is for. In case something were to fall, my head is protected, so I'm gonna be okay. So this here, this has air in it. This is what I use if I need it, or yeah, this carries air. So if I go into a fire and I need to breathe, and there's a lot of smoke around and it's not safe for me to do so, I'm gonna put on my mask, and I'm gonna breathe air from my bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on and show you guys how this works too, so you guys can actually see it.
Why do you guys
No, it won't be too
why
loud.
do you think he has to bring oxygen into a fire? Why?
So the air inside of a fire can be almost 1,000 degrees.
Ouch.
So at the ceiling inside of a regular house fire, it can range up the floor 350 degrees. The ceiling can be 1,000 degrees. All right. So inside this bottle, if we were to just breathe that in, it would scorch our lungs and burn all of our lungs, and we wouldn't be able to breathe anymore. All right. So that's why it's super important.
And when you put toys in your mouth, you're gonna get stung.
Okay.
Alright.
What's the big pump runs out of air?
That's a good question. In that case, I just have to go get more air, and my partners here are gonna help me out with that. So once we're all done, we all go together, we take care of each other, and we help each other replace our air. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick the whole outfit. I have everything on that I would need to wear if I went into a fire. This is my mask. So I'm gonna put it on in just 1 second. I just wanna talk to you guys real quick without my mask on. So I don't look any scarier, right? I'm still a firefighter. Yeah. No, if anything, it's kind of cool, huh? It's like a really high-impact suit. It's almost like a superhero suit if you really think about it. Yeah?
Super firefighter.
Kind of. I wouldn't say that, but it's kind of like that. We need to have our special equipment so that we can get our job done the way that we need it.
Firefighters are superheroes.
We just do our job. So I'm gonna put my mask on so you guys can see that, okay? You guys ready? I'm gonna look a little bit different, but it's still gonna be firefighter Sandoval, okay?
Excuse me?
All right.
How many of you guys have seen Star Wars?
Yeah,
Have you seen Star Wars?
Raise your hand.
Who's seen Star Wars in
I
here?
have.
Who knows who Darth Vader is?
I
All right. So in a fire, it gets really dark, right? We don't want you, if you're stuck in a fire inside your house and you can't get out, we don't want you to hide in a closet. We don't want you to hide under your bed, in a bathroom. We want you to make lots of noise and scream and yell and wave your hands around so we can find you. Okay? And it's really loud inside a fire, and when we breathe with this mask on, it makes it even louder, and it sounds like Darth Vader. Don't be scared. Just make lots of noise. It's not anybody scary coming to get you. It's us that's coming to try to find you, okay? So the more noise you make, bang on walls, wave your hands, scream, yell, it allows us to actually hear, because sometimes in a fire, we can't even see our hand in front of our face. It's that dark, okay? So when he puts this on, you're going to hear it, and it's going to sound like Darth Vader. Ready?
You see, it's just a mask. I can still breathe. So in case we go into a fire, I need to make sure that I have my mask on, okay? You guys can still hear me?
Yeah.
It's a little muffled. You guys hear the air?
Yeah.
You guys see how that could be kind of hard to hear you guys? That's what my captain was saying. It's very important for you guys to all make noise, okay? Because a lot of the time, when we're working, I'm going to be calling around here. Excuse me, or just coming through saying hi to everybody. Excuse me, checking for everybody, okay? So I just need to make sure that everybody's really good and they understand. Help you guys, okay?
I'm upstairs. Come get me out. You kind of look like a mole with a squeaky voice. Yeah, I agree. It does. It kind of looks like a neck of mole.
Firefighter mole.
No, it's right. No, SpongeBob.
It does look a little funky, but this is what we need to wear so that we can stay safe, okay?
I don't know you're a different firefighter. What happened
It's
is
the same, and he's still the same guy.
Would you get fired if somebody not fired? I mean, would you like? What would happen if somebody saw you and they never saw firefighter and then they laughed to death?
I mean, that could be something, that could be kind of bad. But for the most part, we try to make sure that people know what we're doing. Okay, you had a question?
Yeah, you want to know what that is for? You hear the beep, beep, beep when he turned his air on?
Yeah.
So sometimes even fire. Oh, that was our radio. But there's a special device on our equipment that sometimes even firefighters get in trouble. A roof could collapse on us, we could get lost in a building, we could get trapped somewhere. And if we can't talk on the radio and we get stuck, there's actually a device on our air tank that allows us, if we can't talk, it's super loud and it lets everybody else know on the fire ground that one of us is down and we need help. So if you guys want to plug your ears, it'll turn it on, it'll let you know. And this device goes on and on and on until one of us can actually go and rescue that firefighter and turn it off ourselves. It doesn't turn off by itself. Ready?
Everybody heads up, it's going to be pretty loud.
Happy cover ears.
Okay, you guys ready? I'm going to turn it off now. That's it.
Yeah. So in a fire, if firefighter Sandoval was to get hurt and something fell on him or he gets lost or disoriented and he can't find his way out and he's stuck somewhere and he's running low on air and he really needs some help, he can turn that on. Or if he lays motionless for about 30 seconds, that alarm goes off on itself. You hear that? It's telling him that he needs to move. If he doesn't move, it's going to go off.
There you go.
Right? And that way, when he's hurt or he's down, he gets some help from us also. All right? What's up, Big Bang?
If you bang on the wall, I heard someone's walkie-talkie.
That's ours.
What was your question?
If you bang on the walls in a fire, wouldn't that damage the wooden have risk of collapsing?
So it takes a lot for a building to actually collapse the walls. These walls here are pretty strong. The walls in your house are pretty strong. And usually inside of a fire, if the house is on fire, I'm not really worried too much about the property damage. I'm more worried about your life first, and then we'll put the property out.
Will you